Hill, Whip, I got it. I got it. All right, yo, Hill, Whip, I got the perfect thing for y'all.
Yo, is this Gotham?
Don't worry about what that is, man. Listen, it's all the same thing. What y'all gonna do is, y'all gonna go downstairs. The first two people y'all see, y'all gonna jack.
Yo, I ain't never robbed nobody.
Yo, stay focused.
Yo, check it out. Got the perfect idea for likes. Take this, here you go. Oh, I got a gun.
What? Where you gonna be?
Oh, I gotta, close my refrigerator.
All this for likes?
All this for likes and subscribers.
Check the weather. Anything great today?
Check. Give it up. Give it up.
Stop. Focus. Now. Go to YouTube. Type in Cue the Tape.
Is that even a real gun?
Cue the tape.
You right there.
Subscribe.
What is man? Hot in here, bro.
Man, put your mask down.
Do my phone right there.
Is that Marshawn Lynch? Show is you there, you're there. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for your participation. Appreciate both of you. Don't forget, hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Cool? Cool. I know I did.
Welcome back to Cue the Tape. K.E.W. had me messed up. Make sure you subscribe. Look us up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We here. Let's get right into it. Introduce yourselves. I am Whip.
Easy Fats Carruthers.
Hill, what's up?
Yo, man, bring some more energy, baby.
Hill,
We need to pick it up a little bit.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Jump right into it, son. Did you see the NBA draft?
The 2-day NBA draft?
Caught it.
Yes.
When did they start doing 2-day NBA drafts?
This
Did I
year.
lose something?
This year.
What are they trying to do? Take after the NFL?
Not happening.
Well, like,
That was
What's
the
that, 8-day
most. That
draft
was
in
so
NFL?
awful. Like
The 2-day
as far as
draft?
going a 2-day, and then when the second part came on, I kind of didn't. I didn't know anybody from the first.
Right, so what
to
is it?
honestly be fair,
Who are they?
basketball
Parisians,
players.
Paris guys.
Actually, they're professionals now. Congratulations to everyone that was selected
Facts.
into the NBA draft. It's a lifelong dream, I'm sure, for them since they were kids, and you know it's a good thing for them. I'm happy for them. Even though honestly I don't know most of them,
Okay.
and it's to my fault. I don't watch college sports or overseas sports.
Yeah, I was about to say most of them from overseas,
So,
Paris.
I mean, hey, listen. I mean, the game is getting better, so that means
Is it?
Yes.
it does, because if the world is beating the U.S., then that's a problem, right?
Well, if you're changing rules and it's less physical, as Gilbert Arenas pointed out, then yeah, everybody can catch up because you're graded on a curve.
Okay.
I take you say international from like the Olympic standpoint that we lose.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I meant. I meant
Gotcha.
the Olympics. So
The rules are different though.
everything is the same. You throw a basketball, actually shoot it. It goes into the net. It's either worth 2,
Goaltending, you can touch it when it's above the
3,
rim. You can't do that in NBA.
2, 3, and maybe a 4-point play if you're lucky.
We're the only play. I mean, outside of we're it. The only ones that do goaltending. Everywhere else, you can touch the ball and top of the rim.
Where did basketball start?
Here.
United States?
Here.
All right, cool. So they want to make their own foolish rules like that.
But we go with international rules, and the U.S. is not used to playing, the ball on top of the rim. So it takes a while.
That's not the reason why they lose it. Listen, if
No,
I'm
they're
better,
not that good.
If I'm
Okay.
better,
Yeah,
if I'm better
yeah,
than
but
you, I'm just better than you.
It's a learning curve.
Anywho, back to this draft. What you was talking about?
The nepotism.
What about it? What nepotism?
Bronny got drafted.
Oh, Bronny, we're going there.
Oh yeah, yo, straight off the bat,
Screw the
Bronny got
draft.
drafted.
Well deserved.
Skip the other 54 players.
54, 59.
Bronny's 55.
Right. However,
all in
but
general,
59
everyone.
So
You went right to Bronny.
So I'm gonna go with you
Go ahead.
since you talking nepotism. What's your problem?
I think he took a spot from a young man that probably worked a little harder in college than he did.
Is that all you have to say?
I was like, yeah, it's nepotism, bro. You got drafted because your pops is LeBron James, arguably one of the greatest, if not the greatest basketball player of all time, with a first-year head coach in J.J. Redick, he didn't even coach Little League. He didn't coach anybody. He didn't coach anybody. But you got a job because you had a podcast with your star player. And allegedly, you didn't tell LeBron until 30 minutes, I think either before or after you got the call for the interview. I call cap. You're capping. You capping, bro. And so Bronny gets drafted so you could go to work with daddy. Take your kid to work day. Now it's every day.
A lot plays into that, though.
Like what?
You're trying to keep dad. So I'm saying, for the simple fact that you got Bronny, all right, what you're inferring is that there are better players that could have got picked besides Bronny
that can actually contribute.
I need to know
the
who these players are.
I don't follow college basketball,
So
but
then what are you talking about?
But I did see one clip where they said there was a USC player who averaged double the point production than Bronny and went undrafted.
I saw that as well. So here's my take on it. About 2 years ago, LeBron James said, "Yo, I want my son to play with me." Right? My lifelong dream is to have my son play me. Play me, right? Didn't Ken Griffey, Ken Senior do that?
Right. I think it's only been like a
Let me finish.
I was trying to help you out.
The point I'm making is there are 30 teams.
Right.
2 rounds.
Okay.
60 picks.
Okay.
59 of those picks, 2 picks belong to who? The Lakers.
Right.
We knew off the rip that only one player was going to get selected by the Los Angeles Lakers, whoever that guy was in the first round, because we guaranteed that LeBron James Jr., Bronny James, was going to go to the Los Angeles Lakers. So what are we so upset about?
But why did you know that, though? And please
LeBron James said that I'm going to play basketball with my son. And if you have leverage, black man, go on and use it. Let me finish. If you have leverage, go on and use it. You can't say, here we go. How many lawyers have their sons working for them? How many teachers got their kid to be a teacher?
How many owners have it?
Oh, yeah. So how come my son can't play basketball with me? All right, cool. That kid that averaged double the points of LeBron James, did the Lakers have to draft him? You had 29 other teams that could have drafted that kid.
Right.
But they didn't. Why? Because no. Because if Bronny didn't get drafted, the Lakers was definitely going to take the kid from USC.
No, I'm not saying that.
No, you are saying that. You're basically saying that when you say that the kid that averaged double LeBron James Jr.'s points didn't get picked. The Lakers don't got to pick him.
No.
You got 29 other teams that could have picked that boy.
True.
Did he go into the draft or he did not?
He did. He went undrafted.
All right, cool.
Okay, but Bronny
went to a camp and playing.
Bronny could have went undrafted, and the Lakers still could have signed him.
No, he could have went undrafted, but guess what? Again, like you said, nepotism. His father used his leverage. And you know his leverage is? I'm going to sign this 3-year deal, but hey, guess what on the back end? You got to get my kid in the NBA. Is his son probably not an NBA basketball player? Who knows? Because guess what?
Maybe next year he
we did
been.
not see him play NBA basketball yet.
Right.
So we don't know. We're going off his high school, average 10 points. We're going off his college, average 4.6.
But he he had the congenital heart failure. I think he would have got drafted next year, to be fair.
So you think he should have stayed one more year?
No, I don't. I really don't. I think the plan was to watch his son get drafted, and the leverage was LeBron. They wanted LeBron, so it comes with it, and that was the key. LeBron's not waiting another year.
I like it. I like it a lot because I done see there's a lot of, it's not just the NBA. There's a lot of other professional sports, or there's a lot of other like jobs out there where parents get their children into a position, period.
Right. It's not a bum, though, what people are saying, though.
You never got hooked up with a job before?
I don't have to answer that. I don't have to.
He said,
I plead the fifth.
I don't have to answer.
Go ahead, Woody.
But I'm not a professional athlete.
Right.
Those jobs, you're a professional. You're talking about the top 415 players in the world, right? Top 415 players in the world, bro. Yeah, dad can get you there, but you got to work. You have to put in the work. You have to stay in the league. You have to stay in the league. So when dad retires at the end of the year because you fulfilled your dream, you're 22 years in, 4 championships, 3 MVPs, whatever it is, 40,000 points, top in points, top 10 in assists, top 10 in steals, top 10 in turnovers. I think he's number 2 in turnovers, or probably number 1.
What is the point that you're making right now?
The point is, Daddy got you to the door.
And
now you have, but it's a handicap. You can't see that?
No, I don't see
He's
it.
getting
what
1.4.
What if he turns out to actually be a really good basketball player?
He's not.
How do you know that?
Let's just say he doesn't. LeBron's getting $400 million towards the Lakers for his contract anyway. That's what he's going to generate for the Lakers, and $200 million for the city. Having his son is just going to add to that. So just from a business standpoint, it's perfect.
I understand. My thing is the competitive perspective, not the business perspective.
What 12 men on the team are you expecting to make an impact on any team?
Come on, Lord. Come on, Lord.
And he's going to go to the G League. He's going to do it the right way.
I don't think so.
I think he's going to go to the G League.
He's not going to
play G.
No, I think he's going to play in the G League. He's brought up like that in February.
No. The reason why he can't play G League is because when you got someone in the G League averaging 20-something points,
right,
and he's averaging 6, and he gets called up,
right,
they're gonna say, "Yo, no, you can't do that."
Tough cookie. Who
No.
cares?
I'm telling you, he's gonna be the kid on the bench, and he already said who he wants his game to be directed at. The dude, what he said White. He said Holiday.
Right.
He said guys like that. So he's not trying to come in here to be a superstar.
Super humble too.
He just wants to play basketball. Give him a shot. I love it. Give him a chance, bro.
Listen, I'm
for
nepotism.
About Jeffrey didn't get a chance. Marcus didn't get a chance. That's what you're upset about?
Nah.
Thanos Antetokounmpo. He's been here for 10 years.
Yo, and that's
nobody screamed about that.
I am. You know why? Because Giannis is never going to win another championship if you're looking out for your brother.
He's been here for 10 years.
I'm sorry.
Giannis wasn't supposed to win his first championship.
Right. I'm sorry. I love you. You my
Seattle. I'm sorry. The Suns blew that. They were up 2-0. They should have won that.
Well, if and buts was candy and nuts, it'd be Christmas every day, but it ain't. So you did it. But you can't win another championship if you got Thanos on the bench.
Ifs and buts. Was Christmas and nuts? What did he say?
You said it right.
Pause, but go ahead.
Ain't no pause on that. All that stuff, like I'm looking, your brother got paid. You put him you got him in a Adidas or Reebok contract, whoever you're with, a Nike contract rather. Whoever you're with, you got him the contract. You got him paid. Cool. You're trying to win another championship. And that's the problem with a lot of them players. They're not competitive. You just happy to be there.
But they have leverage, though, to do that. Like
J.R.
Smith had leverage, too, with his brother.
You know why he's absolutely wrong in the sense that he's making? Because Giannis' brother is about the 10th man on the bench.
Right.
Once you get to the NBA playoffs, they're only playing 7 to 8 players. Right. So they're not going to look down and say,
Thanos.
Thanos don't play in the regular season.
Right. But the only way something like that impact or hurt your team is like exactly what happened to the Knicks. Injuries. Now I got to go get Alec Burke off the end of the bench. Alec, he was averaging 14. He should have played, but obviously no, because we're still getting smacked with your 14 points. So it's not going to help us. So that's the only time something like that is going to hurt you. But once you get into the playoffs, I'm going with the smaller group, period. I'm going 8 guys. And that's every team. They're not taking 10, 12 off the bench. No, they don't need to do that. We got to go with our core group, and we're going to win that way. And I don't think Bronny James is going to play in the G League.
We'll see. I think he gets brought up in February. We'll see.
No, he's touching the court way earlier than that.
We'll see. We'll see.
He's going to be on the court early November.
I see the loss almost.
So here's my thing, though. So he's drafted.
Right.
He's averaging 3 points in the G League. How does he come up? How is he ready? He's not ready.
Well, no, I'm saying
it's not.
I'm in agreement with you. I want to backtrack real quick. I said 2 games in the G League, 0.
No games.
I'll bet that. We'll bet that.
No games.
No games. It doesn't make sense because he'll never make it to that level. Remember, there's someone in the Los Angeles
almost
on their team,
whatever, yeah,
averaging 20-something points.
Yeah.
I don't think Bronny can average 20-something points.
You think he's that bad?
I don't know. I see him play.
He's a facilitator.
There's
right?
guys in the UFC that got
good.
injured, and he was supposed to step up and be the man.
Yeah.
And he had like a career high of like 12, 13 points. It's not it. It's not going to work.
1 year with his pops. 2 years after LeBron retires. The second year after LeBron retires.
Right.
Year 3, he's on the. Your pops is out of the league. I don't know if we need you on the team.
You have great player development.
You have to keep him on the team. You have to, because you don't think LeBron James. What do you think LeBron's going to just leave LA, go to Cleveland somewhere?
No, he's gonna retire after this year.
Yeah, he's gonna retire,
After
but then
this.
he's still gonna have say and input.
Right.
You don't think so?
Well, he'll sign a 3-year deal.
Magic did. He had a lot.
He ain't Magic.
Who ain't Magic? Who's
LeBron.
not Magic?
LeBron.
He's better than
He's
Magic.
Bron,
What are you talking
though.
about? He's
Like,
better
he's
than Magic.
generating so
He's
much
not
money for
Magic.
them.
He's not a lifetime Laker
listen,
like Magic.
I
Does he
think they
need to
take
be?
the.
He came in and won a championship.
Go
Good
ahead,
enough.
Khalil.
I think they're going to take the Taylor Horton Tucker route. I think he will get some time in the G League. They drafted, like he got drafted early. He went at 19. He spent some time in the G League, got developed, came out, helped win a championship in 2020. I think they take the same road that's going.
You remember when Dwayne Wade's son got drafted?
Yes.
Where's he at?
Couldn't tell you.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because he went to the G League, bro. If he goes there, he's never gonna come up. This is what you guys are missing.
Because you don't think he's that good.
He's
I think
not.
it's.
Oh
gonna
no,
make it up.
Zaire's in NBA Africa. He
Is this real?
yeah. They have another league. The NBA has
Yeah.
a developmental league in Africa.
Why he didn't make it to the NBA yet? And that's gonna be the same reason why Bronny won't get there. He can't play in the G League. Because if he plays there, I'm not going to say he's going to get exposed, but he may not average enough points to where they're going to need him on the Lakers. You have to let him play his NBA games, and then you say, hey, kid, now you could go develop.
Well, he's
But
not going to get
start
any.
in the NBA.
But he's not going to get any NBA time until either they're getting blown out or they're blowing someone out. So you're not going to really see a true.
Well, I think Bronny's going to get
determination.
NBA minutes.
Oh my
Early.
God!
Early because of the ticket sales.
There's no way.
Early because
You
people
have
He
to.
cannot. No, you can't.
You
people
have
want to
to.
be there for the first
can't.
game. People want
Because
to
they
be
have
there.
to. All right, listen. You guys are ready to by your argument. You're ready to think that he shouldn't be on the team.
Right.
They have to legitimize him
I think he
being
should be
on
on
the
the
team. All right, you do. But just by going by you, they have to legitimize why he's here. Like 4.6 coming out of college, you're not going to get a starting spot or take away spots off the bench.
They're going to do it week one.
They're
Hold on.
deep. No way. Come on.
I'm gonna say one thing, and I'm pointing this towards you. You ever seen Bronny play?
Not a full game.
So why is he saying that he shouldn't be in the NBA? You ever seen him play in high school?
Only the highlights. I never watched a full game.
So you never seen him play at USC?
have you watched a
Yes,
full
I
game?
have.
A full game.
I've seen Bronny play
A
in
full game.
I've seen Bronny play
Sierra Canyon.
in Sierra Canyon. I've seen Bronny play at USC. Now, let me ask you a question. You've never seen this kid play basketball in your life, but you're telling me that he shouldn't be in the NBA?
Yep.
So you heard it from somebody else.
Seen the highlights. I get 6.
So when you say
Anyone could put a package together, though.
When we put
Pause.
highlights together, we're supposed to put the
worst.
best. No,
we're gonna
the
put the
best,
worst
not
up
the
there
worst.
of him.
The
Right,
best.
correct.
So how come after watching his highlights, after watching him steal a basketball, dunk a basketball, shoot a basketball, you say he's not an NBA basketball player?
I'm doing the eye test. My eyes tell me
From his highlights,
6'1". You ain't got it, bro.
6'1", that's what we doing?
6'3", but he measures 6'1"
No,
and a half.
no. 6'1" is fine. The point I'm making is that we going with height.
Height. I'm just going by what I saw. I'm doing the eye test. I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's ready.
I don't think people thought Curry was ready. Look how he turned out.
He ain't Curry. He ain't got a shot like Curry.
Well, Curry didn't have a
Because
shot
Curry,
that he
because I
has
did
when he
watch that
first came
March
to the
Madness.
NBA.
I did watch that March Madness
Go
when,
crazy.
when Davison was going off. He was going off for Davison, rather.
He had a good game.
Even still, when he came out, they didn't think that he should start off for Monte Ellis.
And not only that, he was getting hurt. His ankle was getting hurt a lot. But
And,
guess what he
but
did?
he was still first round quality.
Guess what he did? He worked hard, and then he could shimmy.
His father's LeBron James, godfather, or best or uncle is what he call him, Anthony Davis. The best equipment you can have in LA. Bronny.
Anthony Davis.
He calls him uncle.
You said Godfather though.
No, he see like it's my godfather / uncle. That's what he.
So he never had a
Anthony
Godfather.
Davis. I don't know, but that's
Like
what
when Bronny was born,
plays with.
Anthony Davis might have been in junior high school.
True that, but he calls him like godfather, uncle on while
It's
they on the
probably,
team. That's
Rich,
what he
it's probably
says.
Rich Paul.
Who is Rich
But-
Paul, by the way? Like how
Bron's friend?
how did they go to school together?
Nah, Rich
They're
was
friends.
he was on the block getting
That's his friend.
hustling jerseys.
So he wasn't on the he didn't go to the he wasn't on the basketball team. The
No.
Saint whatever
Friends, Vincent.
Vincent.
Friend.
Friends.
St. Vincent St. Mary.
Yeah, friends.
Yeah, he was a friend from around the way, Akron. You know what I mean?
Now he got
He was a guy. He was a guy that
Pregnant too?
got things done.
Adele's pregnant.
I'm hearing she might be pregnant.
Wow, nice. Look at that.
Rich Paul made it come up, man. Gift the gab.
2% of every contract or something like that. 2 to 3%. Kid's over. He's doing all right. He did right for himself.
He said nobody picked Bronny James, or he's going overseas.
Australia. I'm out. He's going to Australia.
How fair is that?
I don't like it.
Why?
So you didn't like when Archie Manning said that if any of y'all, if who was it, the Chargers?
Yeah.
Take my son.
The Chargers did take him.
Who was it that he threatened? They took him anyway.
No,
right?
The Chargers took him number one,
and traded him.
and then he got traded for Philip.
He said he won't show up, right?
But you don't. He don't mind that though.
No, I do mind that. John Elway did the same thing. I don't like it. John Elway said I got drafted by the Yankees, so I'll go play baseball. I don't.
Word.
Yeah.
Is that what he said? He got drafted by the Yankees. I'll go play baseball.
Yeah, if somebody else
pick me.
If somebody else if the Colts pick me,
I'll go play baseball.
I'll go play baseball.
I get what you mean.
What?
I get what you're saying.
He did get drafted. He got drafted in the MLB.
By who?
The Yankees.
So why did he go play?
Because he wanted to play football.
What did he just say?
If they don't grab me, I'll go play for the Yankees.
Hey, what team did he say drafted him?
Yankees.
I did. The Yankees drafted him in the MLB.
Right, but you said
it's
all right, man. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
You go with the question mark?
Leave it alone.
Okay.
And the same thing with Russell Wilson, right?
Definitely got drafted.
But he didn't threaten to go play baseball.
So the problem with going to play baseball, and this happened to Kyler Murray as well. You have to understand, you're going to
AAA.
No, you're going to A ball, then you're going to go to double A, then you're going to go to triple A, then you're going to go to the major leagues if you're lucky enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I got guaranteed $30 million to play in the NFL, I'm going to take that over whatever major league contract is going to give me. Because major league contracts are dirt. They may be worse than, minor league contracts are dirt. They may be worse than WNBA contracts.
Jeez.
They literally may be worse. $40,000, maybe 2010.
When you make it, it's probably
I'm talking about
some
peanut
of the
butter
best,
and jelly.
I think they might be the best when you make it, though.
No. You still got to get. You still got to. And it's going to take you a long time.
$700 million.
It's going to take you a long time to get that contract. And you got to be him to get that contract.
Soto
everybody's not getting Juan Soto money. Everybody's not getting Bryce Harper money. That's something we got to think about. But in the NFL, you may get a little more money than you would in.
Everybody knows I'm side with the owners. I don't like when players have too much control.
But this is some control. No, LeBron has a lot of control. But
I'm not a player either.
You just crush a lot.
But I'm just saying, fam.
You don't like it. We get. You don't like it.
Yo, fam, I never seen him play.
You don't like it.
I just don't like it because everybody else said they don't like it.
Nah. What do you think? I'm Stephen A. Smith? Huh? Blasphemy. Huh? What are you supposed to do when you got LeBron James? No, man. No.
You don't like it.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Blasphemy. No, man. Listen, man. You go out there and it's cool. I'll leave it at this. It's going to be cool to see a father and son on the court.
Right.
Because the last time we saw us, like you said, was Ken Griffey and senior and junior. And then before that was somebody else. So it doesn't happen that often. Cool. But you could have just signed them undrafted. But I get it. You know who didn't work their way up? Who worked their way down? Shorty from the UK, the security guard.
What about her?
The CO.
Oof.
Got caught on video.
What she was doing?
Giving out hak to
who?
Falati.
To an inmate.
To an inmate. Oh boy.
Does that like commonly happen over there?
I don't know, because she was on TikTok or something with her husband doing.
I'm sure that
doing some step. Hey.
Husband, you say?
Her husband.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm sure that happens everywhere.
Overseas.
No, in the United States.
I find that hard to believe.
No, I don't.
We're more stringent here. Here?
Philly?
Didn't a CO get kicked out for giving Wayne some?
Yep. She made the cover of the newspaper too.
So yeah,
it happens. It happens.
The women in law enforcement do that.
Yeah. Fortunately. I was gonna say unfortunately.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
It does happen. I don't know the circumstance. I don't know if this dude was a big time drug dealer, millionaire, whatever it was.
He's an inmate. Didn't matter.
You know what? I think honestly, she probably sees him a lot, and he got to her. He kept hitting her with the "you beautiful," and She was like, in this uniform for real?
Hello, for real.
At that point in time, you're looking at a female goat like that inside, right? I'm thinking.
Yeah, anything. So
Just female.
But
was this on camera?
Yeah, on a video, on a cell phone camera. Pretty sure they're not supposed to have that in there.
Cell phone.
Wait, who had
His inmate. I mean, his cellmate, the cellie.
So
and the cellie was there.
Cellie ain't get in on it?
To be
no tripod?
Confiscated?
She was confiscating something else. She was taking something else away from him.
Jeez.
But as a fam, what are we doing? Well, you trade in, you trade in your husband and a child in a job for a fling with an inmate.
If he left.
You think you staying?
He could be special.
You staying?
He could be spectacular.
You staying, E?
No, I'm out of here.
I'm going. But some might stay.
I'm out, Rico. Yo, word.
Yo, I'm not walking the same. I'm not talking the same.
Different. I'm talking different. I'm out, Rico. Oh man, but yo, you know what it is, yo. It is what it is, man.
Humans?
Sometimes, it's human.
Shout out
nature.
to the
You
women
can't-
out there helping for the stress relief inside.
I can't. I mean, I think again after you're around a person a certain amount of time,
Breaks you down.
They probably
Breaks you down day after day.
It probably does.
I guess their laws are a little different over there across the pond, right? Because over here, that's automatic grape charges on her. Because he can't. She has all the power, so he can't. He doesn't have the ability to consent. So that would have been automatic grape charges, and she'd be inside anyway. Bedford's woman's facility in Westchester County. Well, you got to pay the price.
What was that? What was that?
Aguilera?
Yeah, did my boy just take a bump? Hit a bump live?
Aguilera. He blew one or bumped one?
Nah, he
bumped it. That was definitely.
Yo, 100%. Yo, booger sugar.
Nah, no nose candy over here, man. No, it's kind of hot. It's kind of hot, man.
Yo, boy.
It's kind of hot, man.
I know y'all getting bored.
Dealing with him.
With them. All I need is a stage guard. He's back.
Yo, I want to switch gears. Let me switch gears real quick. So, something that we all can get into. The NFL has to pay $4.7 billion to customers and businesses, 48,000 businesses and customers combined. Antitrust laws, they got caught basically fixing the price. ESPN came to them and said, yo, we can hand you the Sunday package for $70 per year.
That's dope.
Over the $350 that you're charging customers with YouTube and whoever else they were with it. I think before it was DirecTV. NFL goes, nah, I'm good. We're going to keep charging them $350.
$449.
Nasty.
$449. $350. That's nice.
That's the early bird special?
$449 is the price.
They got caught. Somehow that information got leaked, and now they got to pay $4.7 billion. Who are you siding with, consumer or NFL?
The thing about the NFL that's so great is that it's once a week. You're not oversaturated with games. What is it? A Sunday, Monday, Thursday. Thursday games is there. As a consumer, I would probably be upset paying $449 for something that I could have paid $70 for, which is actually $10 a week, right? When you look at it.
And a la carte, too. Think about that. You could pick your team.
Yeah. I mean, how much money are they getting back in the long run?
Who?
The consumer. Because it's
It's
$4.7 billion.
It's going to be minuscule. They say it's going to be minuscule. I mean, a couple hundred.
$125.
Okay.
Get back.
Bars are going to get a lot more, and advertisement. Advertisement got screwed in it, too.
Yeah, so, I mean, it don't even really, to me, I don't.
No, I want my money.
The thing about the antitrust laws, you were saying.
You want your money. Did you pay for the package? Because
No,
honestly, you didn't.
I did not.
Because
Add a caveat to that, though. The thing about antitrust laws, it triples. So it's at 4.3. It's going to be at 7. But being the fact, if they found out that they violated antitrust laws, it goes to 21.
Ooh. So now I get $300.
Are you thinking about stealth now? Is what you're saying? Not that these people are charging for that's scumbag.
And guess what happened, though?
Hopefully NFL does it because that's like, let me see, what's the most expensive team that is? Cowboys?
Yeah.
They go for what now? What? 15, 16 million?
No,
Million?
no.
Oh, excuse me, billion. 15.
No,
16.
they
I'm over here pulling Biden
4 billion.
numbers
Four-
over
four-
here.
No, they're worth about
Billion,
four,
about 15,
somewhere
16.
between $4 and $6 billion. That's what they're worth.
Okay. So in tune, they're going to buy 5 more NFL teams. And 21 billion, if it stands. But the judge could come in and just say, like, no. I don't agree with it. He could kill it. The judge could kill it himself.
About it, though. I didn't see nobody complaining about it.
It's under the radar. People, I think a lot of people need to find out.
You're gonna pay
The 500 for 17 games,
and they're doing it.
If you live in Jacksonville, Florida, and you're a Jets fan, 9 times out of 10, you're probably doing it.
I'm happy they lost. And I know I just said I side with the owners, but I'm happy they lost because that's ridiculous.
Side, man.
That's ridiculous. 500 bones for something, like you said, I could have paid $70 for. And you probably would have doubled your consumer base, but you figure, like, why when these guys are going to pay the 500? So there's no need for me to go out and do what's best for the customer. It's a no-fun league.
With a shield, we could do anything.
Right.
NFL's the best product, period.
No doubt on that. No doubt on that.
Period.
But that's part of the problem, though. I mean,
you want to know why it's the best product?
Yeah, explain.
Because it's not 82 games.
Right.
It's not 162 games. It's 17 games. That's all you're getting with a bye. And the best teams make it to the playoffs. Then it's a Super Bowl, and I'll see you guys in training camp. I don't get to see it every single day. How many NBA games did we watch last year? Seriously, in total.
18, 19.
How many Major League games did we watch?
0.
1.
0.
How many NFL games did we watch last year? Sunday on.
All of them.
I'm talking about.
I mean, all of them.
1 p.m.
All of them.
to 8.
No, 1 to
We're
12.
watching.
1 to 12. 1 to 12.
Mom, for me, like 10:30.
Because you're
Sunday
watching
night.
Sunday night game.
That's what I'm saying. 1 is kickoff and 8 is kickoff.
Oh, okay, you're doing kickoff.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. I never seen anybody do it that way, but I guess if you're going to do kickoffs. But
Well, we do it easy way.
1 was at kickoff.
Do it the easy
1
way.
o'clock is
Yeah,
kickoff, right?
one people do.
Don't nobody care about your stupid Raiders hat.
Beginning and the end.
Yeah,
what you
right.
want to begin,
So
at the beginning and the
most
beginning.
people do beginning and end.
And you're probably
Not beginning to beginning.
It's weird. So beginning to beginning, but you're tucked in at 10:30.
I am. Facts.
So what are we talking about?
Facts. Under this.
So you're doing the first half.
Yeah, first
If
half.
that.
First, and I'm out. Especially if it's like Jacksonville versus.
Jacksonville's
Poor
not playing
Jacksonville
on
taking
Sunday
the
night.
most- taking the
Jacksonville's not
beating.
playing on Sunday night. I don't care how.
Well, back years ago, Jacksonville versus Cleveland, because Cleveland's dope now. Yeah, they got a little squad put together. But a couple of years ago, it was
If it's Pittsburgh, anyone.
what?
If it's Pittsburgh, anyone. Snooze fest. Maybe not this year.
Nobody
Russ,
cares.
Maybe, but
Russ ain't gonna start the whole season.
he's going to start, though, right? I'm
First
assuming he's going
He
to
should,
start.
but he shouldn't.
First three games.
He should, but he shouldn't.
Quick hook?
Yeah, get him out of here. Russell Wilson is doing.
What happened?
Nothing happened. He was in a good system over there with Pete Carroll. That's what happened.
He was always so the Denver exposed him.
Did they expose him? No, because he was losing it in Seattle. So they were like,
But they could have waited, right?
they tucked him up nice.
You know what it was? It's that interception on the goal line, bro.
That wasn't his fault.
That was his fault.
That was Pete Carroll's
Pete
fault.
Carroll's fault.
That's
Just
his
punch
fault.
it in.
That's your fault.
How? I don't
You
think.
want him to audible?
Wait a second.
Hand it off.
Exactly.
When did he
Exactly.
When did he become Willie Beeman? He just gonna change the plays? No.
Yeah, why not?
Actually, he probably wanted to be a hero anyway.
Yeah, exactly. He ain't want to give it to Marshawn. Yo, do you got an appointment to talk to me? Excuse me? You can't see, I don't know that story. You can't really talk to me like we talking right now. I'm doing you a favor. So you need to call my publicist, set up an appointment. I'll reach out to you when I'm ready.
Russell's on that?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
on that.
Yuck.
So I heard. I don't know how.
How many
true.
parking spaces you need? 4. But you're full.
That's yuck.
I can't have anybody parking next to me. Okay. So yeah, you're probably right. He wanted to be a hero. So you could die like a hero. You heard the play. Yo, we're throwing it.
Audible.
No, yo, check this, man. We're going to give it the beast mode block.
They were stopping him, though.
Not at that one. Not for the game.
A couple times. Close.
You can't.
You give it right back to him. You give it right back.
Well, my man,
you give it right back to him.
What my man Marshawn say, when you keep running somebody over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, they going to get tired. You're not going to keep hitting that dude, bro. Dog, cornerbacks are like our size, 190. That dude is 220, just angry. I'm from Oakland. I'm just angry. Bang, hold that. Bang, hold that. And at the one, he doesn't fall back. He falls forward. You watch Marshawn run? He don't fall backwards. He falls forward. Come on, man. Russ was wanted to be, you're right, he wanted to be a hero. You know what heroes are? Heroes are at your local deli and bodega. They come with your choice of a meat.
Good point.
Tomato, lettuce. If you like cheese, you can put cheese on it. There's a wedge. There's rolls, white bread. That's a hero. That's a hero. So, yeah, it is his fault, not Pete Carroll's fault. You the quarterback, bro. You see the situation. Hand off. Throwing it on the 1 yard line. It's Pop Warner out here, man. Run. Simple thing, man. Rudimentary. Rudimentary, bro.
So,
what
NFL pay up.
Word. Bottom line, NFL pay up. Give up the billions.
It's not going to be that much for them. They're going to make that.
They're just making a new team.
Dog,
the cost of a new team. Well,
it's principalities in this.
I mean, how long is it going to take to pay out?
A couple of years.
If it's the NFL and they're smart, get on a payment plan. I'll see you in 2088. I'll just keep paying. Excuse me? Go ahead, continue. They go high, we go extra low.
Word, man.
Oh, man.
Let's, I'm ready. Off the top.
Cue it, Chris.
It's going all the way to the top. This must be it, McNeil. It's going to the very top. Right to the
What's going on, man? This segment of Off the Top is going to be Would You Rather? Speaking of NBA in the beginning, let's go with drafts. Would you rather have Bronny James or Jeffrey Jordan? I'm going to go with Whip.
Jeez. Give me Larissa Pippen.
Larsa?
Larsa, yeah. Give me Larsa Pippen. Yeah, but Bronny James or Jeffrey Jordan? This is terrible, man. Give me Bronny.
There you go.
Give me Bronny James, man. I'm sorry, Jeff.
Of course you take Bronny James. And which going to average more in college? Who cares? Bronny James is a better player. It's no brainer.
I think Jeffrey's downfall was when he played against Eric Gordon.
And got creamed.
And he killed him. And they had Air Gordon signs. And Michael Jordan was there.
Destroyed.
So that was the end of that was his demise right there. So I'm going to take Bronny James. He is the hybrid of Jeffrey Jordan.
The hybrid?
He's the hybrid. He's the Jeffrey Jordan hybrid. Okay.
You might as well say Patrick Ewing Jr.
Would you rather watch an NFL game on Sunday?
Okay.
I'm talking about week 1, 8 p.m. Sunday night, the two best teams.
San Fran, Dallas.
San Fran versus the
Dallas Cowboys.
No, not the Cowboys.
Chiefs.
The Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right.
Or
give me the NFL.
Games.
Continue.
Game 7 of an NBA Finals.
Ooh, that's rough.
Who's it?
I watch Game 7.
No.
Who's the NBA team?
You only get.
I don't care.
Whoever it was, they made it to Game 7. Whatever it was a hot series.
Game 7.
Week 1, NFL Sunday night game. San Francisco versus the Chiefs.
That's so sad. That's so sad. Football. Football's so king. That's so sad. That is so bad.
Yeah, give me the NFL, man. Week 1.
Over Game 7?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, the problem is NBA is it's so watered down.
Give me Game 7, because I love Game 7s. For all the marbles, give me it. I understand, though. It's close, and it shouldn't be close. It's week 1, for God's sakes. But give me Game 7.
Game 7?
Yeah.
Z-Right, 38, button hook, tiger left.
Week 1.
It's not a hard play.
What does that mean? Go straight or out. It's just the curl, bro. You just got to do a curl.
What are you taking there?
That's it. Who, me?
Yes.
I'm going to NFL.
Well,
I'm going to NFL.
And you're not the only one, trust me. You would not be the only one.
You know what happens with me, and this is sports in general. The Dallas Cowboys is out, I stop watching football. The New York Mets is out, I stopped watching baseball. Orlando Magic is out. I didn't watch after we lost in Game 7 to Cleveland. I stopped watching basketball. I stopped.
Wow.
I stopped. Wow. So if my team isn't in it, I'm going with the other sport. NFL was going to get the love no matter what. They were going to get the love.
Z-Right Turbo.
Turbo.
Okay.
Last one.
Last one. Would you rather your wife, your girlfriend, your lover,
out of nowhere, some sports talk.
This is rough. It's already rough. I feel this one. Go ahead.
Get caught in a cell with somebody, with another man.
Okay.
Or she be a porn star.
God just kicks you right in the stomach, bro.
Yeah, clip this one.
Give me Hell in a Cell, bro. No.
Go ahead.
Give me adult film star.
No, wait. Hill, it's on you. And why?
Give me porn star, because 9 times out of 10 they're tested.
Porn star.
Yeah, give me the adult film star. Fan, you're at work. I know. If we got to that point, if I married you and we're at that point, I'm cool with it. I know what you're doing. I'm not cool with it, but I'm cool with it in this scenario. You cheating on me with somebody that's locked up, that's taking a shower 3 times a week?
They won't let me out.
Nah, so that's my ego's hurt. My ego's hurt. And they got you Haktuin. And the dude that got the video, he got the cell phone footage too. I'm hurt, B. I might do that. Might give you a little Bart Simpson. Why are you order?
Yeah, sharing a little jail meal. Oof.
Words, huh?
Rough right there, boy.
Salisbury steak Thursdays?
Maybe.
Over me?
The white bread with yerky? Can't even put the T on it, right?
Nah, shorty, you got it. Come on, B, don't do that to me.
And
what, you?
And you?
I'm going to have to go with the porn star. Yeah, it makes sense.
Why?
Because at that point, like, you just, like, dirty.
Yeah.
Like, you just dirty, man. Like you could have.
You're a scallywag. You're a scallywag.
I would rather you do it outside somewhere else with somebody else,
right?
Rather than the jail dude or in the jail cell in general. I'd rather that.
You're a dirtbag. Yeah, I mean, like,
what was that? Just open air, nighttime?
No, the footage, broad day, lunchtime.
So what was everybody else? The mess hall?
I guess so. What? Or locked in their cells, and
Sally, what's the deal? He's just.
First of all, didn't you have to hit the little buzzer to get in there? That means you locked yourself in, like the idiot from San Diego who locked Shorty up and went in the back seat and got locked in the back seat with the woman that was handcuffed, and then had to call his homeboy. Yo, can you come get me out the back? Yo, what you doing back there? She said she was gonna. Idiot. You're stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Don't marry a CO. Don't do it.
What bunch of idiots, man. But you let us know in the comments, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok. You let us know what you would rather do. Because I'm disgusted. She's a scallywag. Chris, hit the thing so we can get out of here.